Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my motherfucking moderators. I love you guys. Let's just jump right in. Okay? Shout out to everybody who followed up and watched the video I posted earlier this week about spiritual warfare and baneful magic. I appreciate the support. Okay. And shout out to the fucking Scorpios, okay? Because y'all motherfuckers held it down on the other page. Fuck around and only do Scorpio readings then, because the last Scorpio reading I got on my other page has 1,000 views just on one fucking video for the Scorpios, okay? But Scorpios love esoteric energy, occult type shit. So, but yeah, shout out to y'all, because y'all went over there and showed out, okay? Y'all beat everybody. Everybody. Like 2 to 3 times over. Okay? Already know it's Gemini season. So Geminis, y'all up next. Okay, I'm gonna do y'all. Okay. Yeah, MS, yeah. Shout out. You know, we all gang anyway. Only the gang gonna support. Everybody else just gonna speculate. All right, Spirit, what's going on? That's right. That's right. Okay, gang. You guys have the Eight of Cups. Overall energy. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. You walking away from shit that had you just too wrapped up in your mind and your feelings. Like, those are the two places you really don't want to be right now. Y'all just like, look, if it got me feeling mentally trapped and stuck and overly emotional, you out of there. Because you realize you have bigger things to do. And you realize that that is a distraction. But you're breaking out of distractions, breaking out of some mental imprisonment, even any self-sabotaging thoughts. You're breaking out of that as well. Okay. Yeah, Ashe. Right behind the Eight of Swords in reverse, you have the Six of Wands in the upright position. Some type of victory. You're going to be victorious in breaking through any mental bondages or any type of psychic attacks, you know. You're going to be successful. Just hang tight. You guys have an air sign, King of Swords in reverse, that really wants to come back in and betray you. Now, this person doesn't have to be an air sign, but there's a lot of sword energy out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you are someone, this King of Swords in reverse, Spirit says has it out for you in some kind of way, okay? I want you to be mindful of this King of Swords in reverse energy, because they're trying to infiltrate Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to like infiltrate some type of group that you may be a part of, or any type of support system you may have. Five of Swords in reverse here. Um, this person is at war with themselves. This person has made a lot of fucked up decisions. This person has created a lot of conflict and warfare outside of them due to the conflict and warfare that's inside of them. Magician in reverse here. So they're very manipulative. This person is not beyond going to get some type of painful magic done on you just so that they can kind of keep a grip on you, keep some type of control on you. This person is very manipulative. Spirit says they utilize words a lot. So could be someone who has several fake accounts that they comment stuff on, or this person is very mentally manipulative. Okay, with the Five of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody loves to play like mind games, HP. Okay, they love it, but they're losing in some aspect here, because the Five of Swords in reverse, we know this is energy of short-lived victory, self-betrayal, mental betrayal of the self. Okay, so someone feels like they've won something. They're very smug. Okay, very smug, very cocky, but they're also delusional. I know the Seven of Cups isn't out here, but I feel that's the energy that I'm picking up on. This person is so um, blinded by rage, competition. They love conflict. This person is blinded by that. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles in the upright position, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're not giving in to this. You have evolved. You know the King is higher than the Page, and with the Page being in reverse, okay, this is like not even on the board. What's the Page in reverse? The Page in reverse is someone who expects something from nothing. This is someone who is an energy drain in your life, a taint in your fucking ass. This person is like very annoying. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but I feel like you evolved from this energy, so you no longer resonate with it. So if there's someone coming in expecting to gain some type of material shit from you, or just basically trying to sell you a dream or something, I feel like you've been there, done that. You're not even going to entertain this energy. Okay? It's like you're blind to it. There are monitoring spirits around right now, so be mindful of that. Yeah, monitoring spirits around you. You have the Devil in the upright position with the Moon in reverse. I feel like whatever has been plaguing you, demonic obsession, someone had a very obsessive energy towards you, you're going to figure it out. I'm also hearing too that if you were having like some heavy um, demonic energy playing in your mind or in your subconscious, it's gonna become clear to you where this energy was coming from. Spirit, can we clarify this, please? Hey. All right, Spirit, what is this? Knight of Cups in reverse. Um, False love. Someone has a lust for you and an obsession for you, rather than just a pure love, wanting to get to know you. Someone is obsessed with controlling you, dominating you here with the devil energy. They're going to use lust or maybe sexual tension, or this could also be someone who you have been intimate with in the past and they still want to have some type of hold on you. Justice in reverse, major arcana here, 10 of wands in reverse, another air energy here with the knight of swords. So someone wants to like rush towards towards you. They don't want you to know this. I feel like they're still trying to hide out with the moon in reverse, but they can't. I feel like you can sense this energy when it tries to rush in or creep up on you. Okay, you have the 10 of wands in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely something that you're dropping. Someone has been really a huge burden in your life, but they're very smug. Okay, I'm also hearing too with the page of pentacles in reverse. um this person could be attacking you through your child. If you are a parent, the pages represent the children. Someone could be trying to attack you through your child, like sending psychic attacks to your child to make life difficult for you. Okay, this is true. Ace of swords in the upright position. You definitely have to be a demon to do that. You definitely have to be a demon to be on that type of time. Yeah, this is true. Star in reverse. Okay, this is someone who refuses to heal. They rather project outwardly onto the world, onto things that they feel take attention away from them. And this could be your child taking your attention away from someone. For some of you, I feel like it could be a parent of a child, but there's a creepy energy of like someone that's not even the parent of your child doing this. So this is creepy because it's like, now hear me out, because you know I don't condone any fuck shit when it comes to children, but just hear me out. You know, like say you got a baby dad or a baby mom or some shit like that, right? And they use the child as a pawn to keep you in their life or to be able to abuse you or trouble you here. This is someone who's not even related to you, not in a relationship with you, um, but they're trying to utilize your child as a way to hurt you, and that's it's creepy either way. But that's even more creepy because this is like someone who's invading your privacy, encroaching on your space. They're watching you. Page of swords in the upright position with the nine of cups. All they see is that you are still happy, still whole. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's dig in. It's so infuriating to someone. And it's like with the page of swords here and the nine of cups, someone is upset with the seven of pentacles in reverse that they don't have what you have from the work that they haven't done. So someone is lazy, they refuse to put in work in their life, but they are watching you find some type of fulfillment in your life. And it's like they feel like why I don't have that, but it's because they don't even put in any work. They're lazy. They just want something for nothing. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands after tarot. Um, and you have the Ten of Wands in reverse a few minutes ago. You are definitely dropping a lot of dead weight, a lot of burdensome energy. I feel like you've been through a lot. You got a lot of responsibilities, okay? And you have some people external to you who feel like you don't have any responsibilities because they play you small. Um, but they're still watching you be happy. But someone also feels like you don't deserve anything. Seven of Pentacles in reverse reverts back to the Six of Pentacles. Someone feels like you don't deserve any type of benefits or any type of payoff for the work that you've done. But this is because they refuse to see it. They're playing you small, so they feel like you're undeserving of things. Spirit, what is this? King of Swords. You are deserving of this. I feel like you're moving very logical right now. I feel like you know a lot of shit. But the King of Swords is very stoic. It almost feels like you have to be cold in a sense. Because you know people are watching. They want to know why you so happy. They want to know like what's your secret or to wish fulfillment or some shit like that. But it's none of their business. Some of you guys are coming out of hangman mode. You're going to start to put your thoughts into action. There's an Empress in reverse. Okay, this could also be someone who will attack children verbally, physically, spiritually. This person is very vain. They feel like someone feels like your world should revolve around them, and it's not. You're the Queen of Wands in the upright position, so your world revolves around you and your manifestations at this time. But this Empress in reverse is very upset, and they're gossiping. Three of Cups in reverse. This Empress in reverse is very upset, so they're gossiping. They're talking about you a lot. They always keep your name in their mouth. For some reason, they feel like if they talk about you, that gets them the attention that they want. But it's fake attention. It's attention based on lies. This Empress in reverse hates children, even her own. They don't want to raise their own kids. They want to always call in other motherfuckers to do it. This person even envies children's life. This person could always be like say you got a friend that's always looking at your kid with envious evil eye. This is this bitch that's always looking at your child with evil eye because they feel like your child gonna have a better life than they had, or your child is gonna have a better life than their children have had, or they just got a distaste for children. But this bitch shouldn't even be speaking on children. That's some low high priestess shit. You shouldn't even have no negative connotations towards a child or no negative feeling towards a child, especially not your own fucking child. But this person doesn't think like that. I'm also hearing too that whoever this Empress in reverse is lying about who the father of their child is. They have other options back here. So if you're the high priest and you watching this, be mindful of that. Someone could be trying to like pin a child on you just because they feel like you would be the better father than who the other person would be. Three of Cups in reverse, they've been disloyal the whole time. They've been disloyal the whole time. And you trying to be a stand-up fucking guy. What's this? Yeah, Empress in reverse is clarified by the Magician in reverse. So this Empress in reverse is so desperate for a nigga or a guy, whatever, is willing to use magic manipulation to keep somebody bound to them, to break someone up from their happy home. They lying about some family. I'm telling you, this Empress in reverse is lying about some type of family situation. They've manipulated a family situation. Somebody is doing baneful magic on someone's family to break the family up, to have the family in discord, to have the family up in arms and in conflict with each other. Also, too, some of you guys have a mother or a mother figure, or it don't even have to be. Basically, someone has someone who is not respecting their wishes. Okay, so for say you let your child go away for the weekend and you be like, just don't let them sit on nobody's lap. Just don't let them go nowhere with nobody but you. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna let your child sit on somebody's lap, vain energy, Empress in reverse, because it gets them some type of attention or some type of, this is a motherfucker that will exploit a child just so that they can get some type of attention. Okay, so this is someone who will not respect your wishes. Hey, don't give my child no pork. Don't give them no processed foods. Here's what I have for them to eat or do when they're with you. They'll throw all that shit right out the window and give everything to that child that you asked them not to. Don't let your child be around this person. This Empress in reverse is very dangerous around children. She just has this very ugly ass energy. I don't like it, especially paired with the Three of Cups in reverse. They don't even care about children. They have no loyalty to children. That's not the High Priestess way at all. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. Some of this could be from your childhood that you're healing from as well. Some of this could be some shit that went on when you were younger and you've been healing and processing it and making sure it doesn't happen to your seeds. Like somebody didn't take enough care, protect you enough. You could have had a mother or a mother figure in your life, or just women in your life that have been very disloyal to you, and you're healing from that. Mm-hmm. Right now, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in the upright position with the Four of Cups. I feel like if it doesn't inspire you, if it's not inspiring, if it's not an optimistic environment, you're not interested. You're not interested at all. I feel like your emotions are closed off right now to the bullshit, the drama, the gossip. Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may have association with someone, this Empress in reverse, who may feel like if you're not up their ass 24/7, kissing their ass, doting on them, stroking their ego, that you're not truly their friend. So they're talking about that as well. But you're uninterested because you have shit to do. The Empress, the Queen of Wands in reverse in the upright position has shit to do. They're manifesting something. They're trying to bring something in. They're trying to make shit happen. So they're gonna come across as disinterested in all the bullshit. As this energy, you're very ambitious at this time. You know that you have some internal clock that you set an alarm for within yourself, and the time is ticking. So you are trying to stay up to date with your goals and your aspirations. And when you fucking with people who play you small or don't believe in you, they don't think that you have anything going on but them. There again, the Empress in reverse feels like your world should revolve around them. So you have some people around you, Three of Cups in reverse, who don't believe in you. Okay? And so as you sit in this Queen of Wands energy and you're disinterested in any gossip, any unnecessary communication and bullshit, they are feeling like it's a direct attack on them. But the Five of Swords in reverse at the top of your reading is not. They are attacking themselves from within through your life, your manifestations, your happiness. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, they could have been a part of it, but they grew envious and jealous and spiteful, and that charged them as opposed to them being cohesive with you. So this is why you're coming across as disinterested. If I were you, I wouldn't even entertain anyone who's not in a supportive energy of you at this time with the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Four of Cups. Have the Queen of Wands in the upright twice. I wouldn't entertain anybody that doesn't have anything fucking supportive to say. With this fucking Page of Swords, if they just sitting back and watching and not being supportive and being in a jovial communication energy with you, then fuck them. Because they've already played you so small to base your whole existence around their unnecessary desires. So, I would definitely just stay to yourself at this time. As far as, especially if you working on something. And High Priestess, you supposed to have some fucking goals right now. Bitch, you supposed to have a gang of goals right now. And your mind is supposed to be consumed with what you got to do to reach those goals. Not how people gonna feel because you can't be up their fucking ass while you achieve these goals. Three of Cups in reverse, you're going to have to break away from people who have unhealthy emotional attachments to your life. People who are taking your life personally instead of being in your corner, cheering you on and communicating with you. They're not doing that. They're just watching with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. They're just watching you create things that fulfill you. All right. You have the Death in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. See what I'm saying? They're watching and holding on. Someone is holding on to dear life to your energy. They're just watching though. Spirit, what are they watching for? Can you tell us? I mean, we know. But let's just humor ourselves. Let's get the right away. Fucking hating ass bitch. Six of Pentacles in the upright position with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're watching because you have untangled some web they have weaved around you. You have, confirmation. You have support coming in. If you are in some type of financial crutch because someone lied to you or stole some money from you and didn't provide the service or give you what you put in, you're going to be back balanced out from that. Your finances are going to be balanced back out due to some type of assistance or patronage or some type of resource coming in for you. So if you've been feeling stuck and bound in that area, it's going to free up. I feel like whoever it is with this Page of Swords in reverse and this Death in reverse is someone who's like, oh, you don't want to allow me to be in your life. I'm going to try to bring death to your stability. I'm going to try to bring death to your family, community, love, support system. Okay, but you're going to still have a support system. With the Page of Swords in reverse too, And the death, watch what you posting online, because the death energy is very obsessive, controlling, impulsive. Someone is just lingering in the background, like watching everything you do and trying to strategize with the Knight of Swords how they can come in and disrupt something that you have going on. Whatever it is that's making you happy, this is what someone is targeting. I'm telling you, they targeting your family, which is fucked up. But they are. They have no soul. This person is lifeless. Let's see. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they using false spirituality. This is someone who will follow spiritual accounts. They don't even believe in spirituality. They don't even fuck with spirituality. So you could be into spirituality and somebody just want to be around some shit. They a liar. They a false high priest. This is a motherfucker that's dressed up in the uniform, so called, but don't even have the requirements. They don't even believe in the uniform they dressed in. This motherfucker is a liar. They fake as fuck. They a fool with the fool in reverse at the bottom. Like they foolish. They doing foolish shit. They doing foolish spiritual shit. They doing foolish ass spiritual shit. Yeah. Four of Cups in reverse. Because they don't have no empathy. They apathetic. They bored with their fucking life. They're unhappy with their life. So they just want to dibble and dabble in anything that'll get them an energy charge. Yeah. Look. Seven of Swords. This motherfucker closer than you think. They probably on this motherfucking live. Watching. Stalking everybody that comment and shit. That's why I told y'all ass 2 fucking years ago. Take your last and names and shit off the fucking internet in the live. Because you got somebody that's plotting and planning or whatever. But with the Three of Wands in reverse, whatever they plotting and planning is not going to come to fruition for them. Seven of Swords, Hierophant in reverse. This is someone who just sit around spiritual shit all day with an ugly ass face. A doubtful ass energy. They don't believe in shit. They don't even believe in God with the Hierophant in reverse. This motherfucker is a whole demon. They a whole ass demon. And they just hiding out wherever spirituality is at. They at. But they sitting in the background, Seven of Swords, praying evil prayers on people with the Hierophant in reverse. Praying on people. Oh, y'all was laughing, y'all was happy. Oh, I'm about to pray on you. This motherfucker is wicked. Spirit, what is this? You got the eight. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You got the Eight of Wands in the upright. So there's some type of opportunities that's going to be coming in from you, for you. Some type of quick communication. It's going to be coming in for you to show you some opportunities that are going to be available to you. You know what I mean? Follow the leads, Spirit says. Now, what is this? Somebody's a fucking hacker. Seven of Swords. Somebody, Spirit told me somebody bought like an internet scrambler or something like that, to where like they can scramble your internet service, or they could tap in. I'm also hearing too with this Hierophant in reverse, somebody is abusing some type of power that they have. Like somebody is also a demonic ass social worker is what I'm hearing too. Like they could deal with people's cases or something, or somebody got some position in life to where it affects others' livelihood or other motherfuckers' money or children or something like that. And they are utilizing that energy. This could be a government official with the Hierophant in reverse. This could be somebody that got like clearance to look up people's shit, people's phone number, people's social security number, stuff like that. They doing that with the Seven of Swords behind the scenes. They doing that in a way to hurt somebody, or somebody knows somebody that got this position, and they going to them Seven of Swords like, hey, can you set so and so up for me? Hey, can you do something to so and so for me? But they go into them Hierophant in reverse with lies about it. Like they lying to create some type of manipulative, sabotaging situation for someone. Yep. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Lovers in the upright. You still gonna get some type of opportunities. Some contracts are gonna be coming in for you. You're gonna get the green light on that. There's gonna be some contracts in your life on the positive end that are still standing with the Eight of Wands in the upright. Like it can only get better. It's gonna go forward for a long time. Okay, I want to get more on this Hierophant in reverse, because this Hierophant in reverse is up to no good with the Seven of Swords. They're up to no good. They're sneaking and doing shit to people behind the scenes, and it's for no reason. Why are they doing this, Spirit? Knight of Wands in reverse, because they didn't measure up. They mad that they fucked something up. Something was inconsistent on their end, court card energy. And since they didn't measure up, they want to come in and try to destroy something. Somebody was premature on their actions too. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Also too, be mindful. I'm hearing with this Hierophant in reverse again. This is someone who would like call CPS on you, or they'll like because the Hierophant energy can represent like also like traditional values, like how you raise your kids, family, things of that nature too. But this is someone that'll like call CPS on you behind the scenes, and they be like, hey, how's the kids? Stank ass bitch, dude, whatever. Somebody is doing some unconventional shit just to create sabotage in somebody's life. I'm telling you, they lying too. They lying and they praying. This is somebody who would ask God to bless their mess. Yeah, I said bless, to be less. This type of energy ain't blissful. This is bless, less. Bullshit and less. This is someone who will go to God, Hierophant in reverse with the Seven of Swords, like God don't see they fucking intentions. Like, oh God, can you hurt them for me? Spirit, can you hurt them for me? Can you destroy their life for me, please? Somebody actually praying, like, yeah, this motherfucker's a weirdo. They praying to demons though. And these demons gonna come and collect on their punk ass, I'm telling you. Let's see what they gonna get. What Spirit, what they gonna get? What the fuck, bitch? Y'all already know I ain't gonna hold you. The devil, this is what they gonna get. Fucking demonic presence in their life. This is all they about to get. And they so cocky. They so cocky, they so smug. They about to get the same demon they praying on to come to you is about to come to they punk ass. You already know. You already know. They praying on your fucking family, your fucking children. How low of the earth scum you gotta be to do that shit? Like you gotta be scum of the earth to hurt people's children, to come up against them. They go into government agencies trying to pull one over on you, but they about to get some type of demonic presence in their life. It ain't, you don't even want to see it. These motherfuckers is screaming in the middle of the night in they fucking dream space. Where the fucking Nine of Swords at? Because I already know they under some type of mental punishment. Mm-hmm. Yep. They doing some weirdo shit for no reason, gang. Because you remember now, at the top of your reading was the Eight of Cups. You ain't even there. You ain't even bothering these motherfuckers. You living your life trying to get right. Trying to accomplish your goals. Queen of Wands twice. Mm-hmm. No. They trying to... I asked Spirit what they gonna get. Spirit gave the devil. They gonna get the same demonic energy they sent out to you. They getting that shit in return. Trust and believe it's about to come back on that ass with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Hang tight. Hold on. Don't let them get you up out your element. Don't. That's how they get energy and power, because they energy vampires. It's a lot of energy vampires out here right now that's maneuvering through the spiritual communities and the spiritual realms, trying to see who they can fucking eat off of, who they can take advantage of, who they can attach themselves to, and they unstable ass fucking emotions and energy. And if you in the King of Swords in the upright position, you stoic. Your heart is not cold. It's just frozen to motherfuckers who want to drain it for no reason. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Like I told you, somebody is abusing their power. Emperor in reverse, Sun in reverse. Someone is abusing their power to make other people unhappy or sick. The Sun in reverse could talk about health problems and sickness and not having enough energy. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Whoever this Emperor in reverse, wow, as soon as I break the deck, what the fuck I just said? Where the Nine of Swords at? She like, bitch, I'm right here, HP. Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, they having some type of mental chaos. These people are going to start having sleepless nights. They're going to start suffering mental warfare, spiritual attacks, whatever. I'm telling you, this devil, whatever they sent out to you, is coming back to them. They're trying to attack you in the dream realm too. Whoever this Emperor in reverse, and you have the Empress in reverse earlier, this could be a couple that likes to drain people energy, drain people's life force. Some of y'all got unknown enemies and unnecessary beef. Seven of Swords, open enemies. Some of you guys got enemies based on a relationship they in. So for say, you been gone, Eight of Cups. You been broken up with somebody, right? This Empress in reverse and this Emperor in reverse is still plotting on you. Like this Emperor in reverse probably always got your name in their mouth. So now this Empress in reverse want to spiritually attack you because of what? Because somebody else can't let go of you. You done already walked away. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands in the upright. You been gone. But somebody, this Emperor in reverse can't keep your name out their mouth. So now you got enemies based on this Emperor in reverse. You ain't touched these bitches, ain't even touched the same soil as these motherfuckers. And I don't know how long, okay? Because we see the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. You been gone. So some of you guys have open enemies just because of someone you probably used to deal with. Because the Emperor in reverse, the Empress in reverse is a couple, but these two motherfuckers is trying to drain other people's energy. This Emperor in reverse with the Sun in reverse is about to have a fall from grace because they've manipulated too much. They've siphoned off too much energy. They've created too much war and chaos in people's lives unnecessarily with the Five of Swords in reverse earlier. Spirit, what is this? Wheel of Fortune in the upright, major arcana, with the Temperance in reverse, major arcana. It's like you are about to step into a very abundant time in your life. The major arcanas are huge life changes. And whoever this is that's having a fall from grace is about to be stuck in like limbo, purgatory, some very desolate spiritual space. They're not going to be able to harvest anyone's energy anymore. Okay? Mm-hmm. Spirit, what's this Nine of Swords, please? Because you told me it was going to come out. Can you tell me more? Tower. Yep. Tower with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The tower they set for you has been reversed and it's going back to them. And see, this person is so delusional. They're like, why am I suffering a tower? I didn't even do nothing. The fuck? You did. Yes, you did. You know what you did. But you were in such of a state and blinded by rage that you have victimized yourself. You fucking weak ass coward. Yeah. Yeah. Some motherfucker that's gonna keep trying to attack you every time you just protecting yourself and pushing them away from you. And this motherfucker got the audacity, Five of Cups, to be sad that they can't bring some type of death to your life. Death in reverse. Reject it. Return to sender. Somebody got the fucking nerve to be mad. No, not even mad. Now it went from mad to depression. This motherfucker got the nerve to be depressed because they can't bring death to you and to your life. And that everything they sent out, Tower in reverse, Nine of Swords, is now coming back. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen when you bothering somebody that ain't bothering you? What do you think is gonna go on? It's because this motherfucker stuck in the past. Six of Cups with the Death in reverse. Motherfucker mad at you for some shit that happened a long time ago that they was the cause of. You gotta be fucking delusional to do that. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, ain't even seeing life right. And people will do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit the fuck around and be mad because they can't hurt people. Be depressed because they evil prayers ain't coming to fruition. The fuck? Ain't got time for that shit. That's why you in Queen of Wands. You're like, oh no, I got shit to do. I gotta clean this shit up. I gotta move the fuck around. Eight of Wands. You gotta move around. Can't stay stuck. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay stuck in a state of mental warfare. But it's their turn, bitch. I'll be right back. All right, back. Whew. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh shit. All right. All right. Yeah. Imbalanced ass motherfuckers who feel like, who gives a fuck what they feel like? I tell you, gang. Okay? I tell your motherfucking ass. Who gives a fuck what they feel like? Their feelings aren't valid. They have ruminated in their feelings far too long and got over on people far too long because they like to play emotional and mental games with people. How much more can anybody take? Shit. I'll just be on here to tell y'all what the fuck's going on. And you need to get the fuck about the mindset that tarot supposed to always be about da 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 da. It's not. Tarot gonna say whatever the fuck it's gonna say, and that's just it. You can't control messages, just like you can't control motherfuckers. And you damn sure ain't gonna be on my platform trying to control. Look, even if my video resonates with one person or gives one person some clarity that helps them get out of some fucked up situation they in, that's all I ask. I ain't for everyone. My messages ain't for everyone. You got so many people running around here evading their shadow energy, acting like spiritual bypassing is the only way. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not to be liked. I'm not to be put on a pedestal. I'm not to be idolized. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Okay, I'm here to help somebody save their own fucking life or save their own child life or help heal their bloodline. Ashe, to the pinnacles in the upright. Okay, because we changing generations at this point in time. Yeah, bottom of the deck is a 9 of Wands. Enough is a fucking enough. It's time to heal. It's time to bring abundance and fortitude back into the fucking bloodline. The fuck you think this shit is about? The spiritual journey is completely different from being an organized religion. Now you got control of your autonomy. You know you can write the script and the narrative of your direction. You can't hide behind shit. You are not a fucking civilian. 9 of Wands. You are not a fucking civilian anymore. What life are you fucking creating for those in front of you? And what are you healing? 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, Chiron energy of the shit behind you. Are you creating a new legacy or are you going to keep a legacy of bullshit going on? And a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't want to accept the fact that a lot of shit you dealing with in your life is due to the fucked up decisions a lot of your ancestors or your parents made. Fucking sins of the fathers, mothers, that you have to fix. Take the fucking rose-colored glasses off. We in a whole new world now. We in a whole new fucking dimension, new paradigm. Rock with God and rock with spirit and watch how coverage and protected you be. You got the 8 of Cups in the upright coming out again. Now at the top of your reading, it came out in the right way. Now it's coming out in the after tarot. You still moving forward. Fuck a relationship. 2 of Wands in reverse. Look, I already know, and people unfollow me because I vary from the script. I don't give a fuck about the tarot script. Everybody want to hear some dumbass shit. Everybody just want to talk about relationships all fucking day. What's the relationship with like yourself? Okay? Who gives a fuck if you can keep a man or keep a woman or not? That ain't my mission. That's not why I'm here. Okay, I'm not here to tell you about who you broke up with all goddamn day, every fucking reading about who you broke up with. That's not my purpose, man. And I'm okay with that. I don't give a fuck about that. If they gone, the spirit removed them for a reason. Now, if y'all together, y'all trying to heal and make it work, I'm front and center for that, bitch. If you with somebody that's like, yo, look, we gotta heal, we gotta get this shit together, I'm all for that. Hey, I'm in your squad. I'm cheering you the fuck on. But all this worrying about who left you and what they doing now and who treating them this, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's not why God put me at the table. Okay? So you gonna either love me or you gonna hate me. And a lot of motherfuckers be trying to slick in and slide in and do both. And then wonder why I be dipping the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about that. We are in spiritual warfare. Shit. I can't. And then with the Two of Wands in reverse, you got the Two of Cups in reverse coming out. You can't be with nobody that ain't on some spiritual shit right now. Not no conscious shit where they want to bash you and test you and utilize ridicule and what the fuck is that word? Interrogation as a way to bring in a relationship. You not on that type of time. You want a motherfucker that's got some spiritual integrity in your life. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to match up with you. And you don't need to lower yourself or play dumb for them to feel comfortable to try to be with you. It's gonna end in the end anyway. Okay? Watch love readers 24 fucking 7. It ain't gonna change shit. It already done fucking happened. Tower in reverse. Shit is done already. It's gone. Let it go. What you're not gonna do is abuse spirituality to sit the fuck around to console your need to never let go. Motherfuckers be abusing spirituality to hold on to a motherfucker that been gone. No, they not about to get karma for leaving you. No, they not doing all these horrible things to the person they left you for. Sometimes that's the fucking reality. They not, man. And they not sitting around feeling like they missed out on the opportunity. Sometimes that's the reality. Okay? Sometimes motherfuckers do you wrong and then move on with their fucking life. And they never think back twice. They never look back. They never, none of that. Sometimes that be the reality of the situation. Don't get sold on a dream and don't get sold on trigger words and trigger titles and shit that get you all up in some self-righteous energy like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. No. Spiritual intelligence and emotional intelligence can sometimes tell you that you just wasn't a right fit for a motherfucker. Not that they always wasn't a right fit for you. Okay? Sometimes it be that too. And until you step into your full spiritual autonomy and get your esoteric house in order, you going to always see yourself as somebody missed out on you. No, what if somebody ancestors was saving somebody from you because you got unstable fucking emotions with the King of Cups in reverse? Somebody got unstable ass emotions and they running around, Empress in reverse, out again, like everybody missed out on them. No, sometimes spirit, everybody got guides and angels that work through them and work with them. Stop sitting around and people think that. But they be the main ones doing baneful magic on the motherfucker just because they broke up with them. Not that they cheated or abused them, because y'all, not y'all HP. Y'all know what I mean when I say y'all. Motherfuckers love to be like, yeah, but they did. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about motherfuckers with nasty ass attitude, Five of Pentacles, defeatist mindset, scarcity mindsets, who run people away from them. Ten of Pentacles comes out in the upright twice. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You can't build a legacy with motherfuckers like that, who always paint themselves as some glorious victim. Whole time they the Empress in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, twice, the Five of Pentacles. How you gonna build a legacy with somebody that's Five of Pentacles and you showing up as the 10 twice? How you gonna build a legacy with somebody like that? You can't. Because every time you introduce a new avenue to build on, they're gonna play victim to it because it takes away Empress in reverse, some type of a fucking attention from them. You can't build with an attention whore. You can't build with somebody who always in their feelings when the light is not shining on them, but the light is shining on the whole fucking legacy. Bitch, sometimes you can't take a day off when you building a legacy. Sometimes you can't be up somebody's ass stroking their ego when you are building a legacy and you are erasing generational trauma or generational brokenness. Some of you guys could have came from a family where you were struggling financially, and that was the generational curse, and you like, you know what, my parents love me, my family love me, but I gotta make more money so I can leave something behind for my children. There's different generational things that people are going through, and you can't walk up and you can't skedaddle your motherfucking ass into somebody's life and be like, yeah, step away from building your legacy, Empress in reverse twice, because I need fucking attention and I need my ego stroke, King of Cups in reverse, and I have unstable emotions, so now that I'm in your life, it's your responsibility, Six of Cups and Five of Pentacles, to heal me or to make me not feel left out and not having some emotional support. You need a strong person, whether it's your partner or your fucking so-called circle. If your circle is trying to tear you down and they're not supportive and you can't lean on them in times of struggle and emotional withdrawal or whatever the fuck, that's not a fucking circle. That's a fucking prison. You don't have a circle if you don't have people around you that can empathize with you because they too busy being a victim, even when you the ones fucking suffering. You got to get the fuck up and go. You got to cut ties. You got to withhold. Four of Swords. You got to take a break from that type of shit. That's some bullshit. Imagine you suffering some of the worst things or some traumatic shit and you go to somebody and they like, yeah, but look at what Five of Pentacles. Look at what no. So then that's when you gotta learn how to fucking self-soothe. And a lot of y'all like, why I'm not in a relationship? Why I'm doing everything on my own, Queen of Wands? Cause motherfucker, you had to learn how to self-soothe, how to self-heal. Because apparently it wasn't no motherfucking circle. It wasn't no motherfucking tribe. That's why. Justice in the upright position. Because it's your responsibility to make shit right. And your wounds sometimes ain't your fault. But your healing and the balancing and bringing everything back into order is your responsibility. Major Arcana, the Justice, with the fucking Three of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Swords in the upright. And when you step in and be like, you know what? Whatever happened may not have been my fault, or it may have been your fucking fault. It don't matter. What matters is the fucking solution. Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Get around motherfuckers who are solution oriented. Not people who are Five of Cups and Five of fucking Pentacles all the time. They don't want to talk about the solution. Okay? They just want to Five of Fives. Stay in the energy of suffering and feeling like they ain't got no fucking solution, no options. They can't think their way out of some shit. No. With the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in the upright, you got to get where the solutions are. And if you can't be around a group of motherfuckers who want to talk about solutions, then you create the solutions yourself, Queen of Wands, and you move forward. Six of Swords. And it's only 3 motherfuckers on this boat. So if it's just 3 motherfuckers with you, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, then that's just what it is. You don't need a gang of motherfuckers blowing smoke up your ass or stalking and watching and not being supportive or not wanting to work through solutions around you. Not at this time, HPs. And I'm talking to the high priestesses and the high priest. This is a time when you start to think of solutions and you start to create them. What's the blueprint on how to fix this fucking situation in my life? What's the map? Some of you guys, everybody, need to start downloading physical maps and print them out. Okay, maps of the United States, maps of whatever the fuck ever. Print them out and create and put them in your fucking bug out bag or your bug out box or whatever you have. 2. Okay? Because if we ain't talking about solutions, and if we aren't taking accountability, then we just in 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups all the time. Nothing gets done in that space. Nothing gets done in 5 of Pentacles. Nothing gets done in 5 of Cups because everybody in their feelings. And then they in some type of whatever. Scarcity mindset. Ain't no fucking hope. We can't build nothing. Cause so-and-so didn't text me good morning. Now I ain't showing up to work. I ain't showing up to the meeting. So what if you got hit by a fucking bus, bitch? So-and-so didn't call me yesterday. Like, you got to get the fuck away from people because they don't see the bigger picture. They're refusing to see the bigger picture in life. And yeah, we don't fucking match energy on this channel, but you could be infected. Okay? Motherfuckers is contagious. And their energy is contagious. Hit around the fuck by people all day who don't want to build, don't want to do shit, and watch what you get done in your life. Your whole day will go to coddling their insecurities and their lack of motivation. Then when you get home, you got all these projects you ain't fucking did. And these would be the same motherfuckers that are sit in your face and say, well, I didn't tell you to do that. You should have been built something. After they done tried to fucking keep you in 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles with their ass. Oh, you should have been did something. And you gotta learn that shit too. Shit. You won't have nothing to motherfucking complain about. And see how good life feel then. We ain't complaining about other motherfucking shit. Or shit you allowed in. Five of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. You sitting around motherfuckers who only get attention by playing the victim. And they'll do that shit in a sly ass way. Get from around that. Because a lot of these motherfuckers, Hierophant in reverse, coming out in the after tarot. The King of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. In the after tarot, they lying anyway. They lying. The Hierophant in reverse is a liar. They already came out in reverse at the top, in the middle of the reading with the Rider-Waite. Knight of Swords in reverse. These motherfuckers is playing victim and lying about some shit they caused. This motherfucker come and break your windows out. You hit them in the head with a brick. Now they trying to say you did something to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers just be doing dumbass shit. And a lot of these motherfuckers is doing dumb shit in the spiritual realm. They want to sit around and play victim to the shit that they didn't cause. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe in shit. So they're just doing shit impulsively and recklessly. And then want to play victim when the shit kick back. Come on now. Now, we ain't got time for that shit. You got the Ace of Wands in the upright position with the Queen of Swords in the upright position. After tarot energy, this is a time to be inspired. There's going to be some really good news coming in. You're going to have to make some decisions, okay? You already got decisions to make. All right? Where you going to put your energy? Queen of Swords in the upright is a very discerning energy. Like, I got boundaries now. I've been through enough. Where you going to put your energy? All right, let's see. And stop telling motherfuckers where you live. And stop, yeah. Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Chariot in reverse. I wouldn't even, and you grown, I just wouldn't really be accepting no apologies right now from people. Because you got some people that's about to try to come back around, apologize to you. And what you don't see is that behind the scenes, they did way worse than you even thinking about. They were doing shit to try to hold you back. They gonna come back in to apologize to try to continue the mission. And you already know the Page of Cups in reverse is not a real apology. Okay, this is an apology someone needs so that they can feel like they ain't wrong. Okay, this is some weak ass motherfucker. And as soon as you don't accept their apology or give them the fucking response that they want, they back to their bullshit. They already been on their bullshit. This a motherfucker that apologized to you, but we already know you're withholding some type of energy at this time or some type of emotion. You will allow this person to apologize, but just not engage with them the way you used to. They'd be triggered on that alone. Okay, all right, well, back on my bullshit, Chariot in reverse. About to continue to try to hold you back because you didn't accept my fake ass apology that I only needed to make me feel like I was still charming. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody just love to feel like they charming or some stupid shit. And they can't charm you. They can't charm you, so now they gonna go right back to trying to hold you back or some stupid shit. Yeah, Page of Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They can't charm you. You already left the situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're not going to be successful in this fake ass apology or trying to recharm you or you're numb to their charm. Okay, you see truth. As the High Priestess, you see truth, not charm. A High Priestess is not easily charmed. They're not gullible. Okay, they've learned too many spiritual lessons. God done whooped their ass too many times. Ain't no whooping like an ass whooping from God. You be like, damn. And then when you spiritually intelligent and accountable, which motherfuckers hate that word because they hate, people think accountability, they don't like to see the mirror of accountability. They love to talk about what other motherfuckers doing, but when that mirror of accountability hits your ass, when you finally look in the mirror of accountability, bitch, you gonna see all the shit you did to other motherfuckers, whether it was 10, 6 years ago. Then it's gonna all start to make sense. Then that's when you get your shit right. That's when you really start to get your esoteric house in order, where you can see situations where you fucked up at. That's why I be telling y'all, don't mirror nobody energy, cause that's low key projection sometimes. Cause you could be mirroring what you think a motherfucker doing, assumptions, making an ass out of you and somebody else, and that ain't even their fucking intentions. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what I done seen, what I know. You could be thinking you mirroring somebody, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and you not. Motherfucker could be going through a dark night of the soul, mourning, going through shit in their own life. With the Ten of Pentacles upright twice, they could be trying to fix some shit in their own bloodline, their own life. And you'll be being petty, Page of Cups in reverse. You be being emotionally petty with somebody because you think they being petty with you and they ain't even fucking thinking about you. That's why I'm telling you, this Empress in reverse might be that person in your life that think they mirroring you. Emperor in reverse may think they something with you and they not. They not even connected. Two of Pentacles in reverse earlier. Now the Two of Cups. They not even fucking truly empathetically connected to you. When you really bond with somebody, there's an empathetic cord that's accessible to both of you. Now, it's not an attachment. It's a cord that a motherfucker know how to tap into when they can feel your pain or your silence. They already know you ain't acting fucking funny with them. They already know you not being petty with them. When a motherfucker is a true empath, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers is sociopaths and psychopaths running around thinking you mirroring somebody, mirroring an empath, and you not. Because an empath is never going to try to make you feel no fucking pain. A true empath is tapped into all spiritual energies. They know how to maneuver through the empathic and spiritual realm. When you fucking with motherfuckers who's an apath or a fucking psychopath or a sociopath, they think every insecurity and any emotion that's triggered by that insecurity is what you doing to them. So then they gonna run around talking about, I just match energy. The whole time, Page of Swords in fucking reverse, they don't even have all the knowledge on the situation. So miss me with that. I vary from the script. So no motherfucker can't say to me, oh, when I was going through A, B, and C, you was bringing pressure and unnecessary drama in my life, and you was mean-spirited to me when I was down. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would. I would have God on my ass. And I worry about my situation with God more than I worry about any motherfucker body that come into my life. And that's how it be. So that's why I be telling y'all, be cautionary around motherfuckers who always feel like they mirroring you. Cause sometimes they fucking not. They are projecting the image of their insecurities, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, onto you and reacting as such with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't fucking mirror nobody. I know how to tap into my empathetic energy, and I know how to withdraw from that shit. So if a motherfucker going through something, I already feel it. I already know. So guess what? How I'm gonna talk to you? How I'm gonna be with you? I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be supportive. I'm gonna be the energy in the room that needs to be had at that time. Stay away from motherfuckers who always want to project and call that mirroring. That's not what's going on. That's not. I ain't gonna ever hit nobody on their line on no fucking bullshit. Guarantee it. Because you don't know what people are going through. With this Five of Cups, somebody could be mourning something and you just don't even fucking know. And you playing petty ass Page of Cups in reverse energy behind the scenes to try to trigger somebody. Knight of Swords in reverse to try to get them being impulsive or run after you or chase after you or express some type of desperate need for you when you the one causing the problem. Those of you, and I got a lot of fucking readers that follow me and support me. You already know the Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody that's going to create a problem and acting like they're solving it. Well, with the Page of Cups in reverse paired with that, this is someone who's going to try to trigger you emotionally due to their own feeling of loss. You know? And try to get you to play the game with them. Excuse me. Don't play the game with them. You got the fucking Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. This is Spirit telling you your attention needs to be on powerful things that could transpire in your life. Four of Swords in the upright. Take a break from all these injustices and drama. Heal. Renew. Stop always like trying to chase a connection. Motherfuckers ain't even did they shadow work, but they trying to be with somebody. Two of Cups in reverse. Don't nobody want to be around that shit. Don't nobody want to be with nobody. They got a badass attitude. They're always bragging about how difficult they are to be with. Because the Two of Cups in reverse is the beginning stages. The beginning red flags. Look over the head. It's this red energy. I forget what it's called at this moment because I'm in my zone. But this is the beginning stages of a red flag when it's in reverse. You don't want nobody that wants to be purposely difficult. Wants you to run in behind them, chase them for just the minimal things. With the Page of Cups, like minimal communication. You don't want that exhausting ass energy. You're no longer going to be chasing behind people who just can't even communicate from their heart. They can't even just be themselves and talk to you on some loving, warm type shit. They always in Five of Swords in reverse energy, trying to manipulate, get one over on you, trying to be the dominant energy, trying to have you chase behind them. These are the type of relationships y'all used to gravitate towards, and you're not doing that anymore with the Eight of Cups. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it always led you to be drained of your time, your resources, throw you off track, your compass all fucked up. Forgot which way you was going. You were so distracted by this bullshit. You got a lot of people out here, I tell you, they just abusing spirituality to find out dumbass shit. Let's see. Ace of Cups in the upright. See? It's time to make room for new love, new experiences. Your heart chakra is trying to be recharged and reactivated. So you can have a new outlook on love. So you can allow healing to come in. Some of you guys are reconciling with yourself. For times you was harsh with yourself. You didn't have no boundaries. Queen of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys may be looking back sometimes. And I want you to look back at that shit right now and then move the fuck on. Okay? You're looking back at times when you didn't have healthy boundaries set in place and you gave up your power and you were ran over and you didn't use your voice and you didn't use logic and you just put yourself in situations where you didn't really need to be at. A lot of you guys have to look at that and take accountability. You can't be the victim anymore. You can no longer be jaded. And some motherfuckers take the end of a relationship like they whole life over. Oh, I gotta set a boundary in a relationship I'm already in, whether it's platonic or romantic or business. They think that that's the end of the world. And it's gonna be the end of other motherfuckers' world, but it don't gotta be the end of yours. If you set a boundary that you never had before, then the motherfucker be like, well, oh, because you know, I've had motherfuckers play that role. I'm going to tell you the real. Oh, you set a healthy boundary because you healed something, a wound that I was resonating with. Because sometimes motherfuckers will resonate with a wound you haven't healed. Okay, with the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands in reverse. They'll resonate with a wound that you haven't healed. Then you go through some type of stage of enlightenment where God will sit you on your ass or put something on your head, and then you'll go and you'll realize this, set the boundary, because you, once you heal, see, you heal first, then the boundary is set. You got to heal certain things for the boundary to even acknowledge or resonate with what's going on inside of you. So once you heal, then certain boundaries start to resonate with you. And then the people who were getting over or taking advantage because you didn't have that boundary put in place, they start to maybe make you feel attacked with the 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And then, as opposed to them being like, you know what? They ain't never did nothing wrong to me. They ain't never said nothing fucked up to me. They ain't never hurt me. Let me explore this healed part of them so I can see why they set these boundaries. Why they feel the way they feel. No, you fucking with self-righteous, vain motherfuckers who be like, oh, you set a boundary, you heal something? Oh, I'm going to act like this. And you better chase me so that I can know that you ain't set that boundary with me. A lot of motherfuckers will see your boundary, hear your boundary every fucking day, see you set the boundary, and they'll still try to press the line and push the envelope because they need to know that they are exalted above your boundaries. Because they're fucking vain and they need to feel self-important inside of your boundaries to make them feel some type of power in their own fucking life. These are the ones who are not taking accountability, not doing the self-reflection. And when you're not doing the self-reflection or whatever the introspection, how you gonna look at other motherfuckers? And then that kind of low key can always make you feel like you being the bigger person. So you gotta tread lightly sometimes in that energy. Because you ain't gotta always be the bigger person. Sometimes motherfuckers need to get told. Because they done been told about themselves by others and they refuse to listen to it. But here you are, this empathetic being, calm and cool. And they want to play that same game with you that they play with others. See? Queen of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. These are motherfuckers who don't got no healthy boundaries in their life. So they want to play the boundary game with you. Oh, I'm going to do this. And if they respond like this, that means I know I got a way to maneuver around their boundaries. No. Boundaries is just a new way to love people. Boundaries is just a new way to be in people's lives and still have a beautiful relationship with them. If you take boundaries as an insult, then that means you don't give a fuck about the person who boundaries you trying to cross. And that's just the truth. Because everybody is so caught up in this victim mindset. 7 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. They so caught up in this victim mindset that they feel like you always supposed to put yourself out for them. You ain't ever supposed to have a boundary. Because that means you triggering my insecurity. Queen of Swords in reverse is fucking insecure as fuck. They run their mouth. They assume. They misjudge people based on them not knowing their own fucking self or not allowing themselves to grow into certain things. Some people ain't even had the experiences you've had to even have the boundaries you have. Or they have had them and they just chose to ignore them. It's a them problem, not a you problem. Okay? All right, let's move on. Five of Cups in reverse, yeah. Bottom of the deck, the world in the upright. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you accepting things looking at the glass half full instead of half empty. Now you stepping into a new cycle. Now you creating something new. And you always want to be evolving. Your soul loves to evolve. The wreath around her with the red ribbon tied is like you are protected. It may not feel like it with the Five of Cups in reverse energy next to it, because there's still some pain. There's still some mourning left over. And you're not taking as much as you used to have into the new cycle, because I don't care, you lose someone or you lose something, even though you evolve and you grow and you heal and you change, you always gonna kind of remember that. You know what I mean? With the Five of Cups in reverse, it's not so much of a desolate place. It's just like, damn, I remember when I was going through that. I'm in a different place now, world in the upright. Damn, I miss so-and-so that I lost. I miss, you're still going to miss some things, but you're still with the world in the upright. You're in a space where you're respecting where you are now, and you're grateful. And you may look back on times when you could have lost your life, when you could have been worse off than you are now. And you kind of like, damn, shit was fucked up back then, but look where I am now. So there's a duality about you here that I respect, because it's like you're being present and you're recognizing where you are now and celebrating your life now. But you're also still able to look back on when you were in a fucked up position and you like, damn, I overcame that though. I had less then than I have now, and I still fucking made it. Let me readjust my emotions and my thoughts and my outlook on my own fucking life and my purpose. Okay? King of Wands in the upright position. This is going to give you some type of grace. Remembering where you used to be when you didn't have a foundation is bringing you a grace. It's like you've earned some stripes here. Okay? You have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we talked up the Seven of Cups earlier, but it comes in reverse, gang, with the Ten of Cups in the upright. The illusions are fading away. Like we talked about, the masks have come off, but it's more esoteric, and it's more yin realm for you, because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like the illusions are have faded away. The fog has faded away, which has brought you in to this Ten of Cups in the upright. Now that everything is clearing up, you get to see not only how you create generational wealth, but how you're able to create generational healing. Because, wealth amasses a lot of things. Health, abundance, and things of that nature. We usually associate the Ten of Pentacles with financial wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important too. No matter what realm you're in, dimension you're in, you're always going to have some means of currency. So at this point, not only will you amass an energy of generational wealth, but with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the upright coming in, you'll also be able to create that emotional wealth too, because it's one thing to have a gang of money, but is your heart void? Are you able to empathize, love, share your wealth with the rest of your family. Wealth inside of emotional love and security. These are the things you're going to be cultivating in the coming cycles. I feel like you're going to get really serious about this shit too. Yeah, because you're tired of lack. What's this, spirit? 7 of fucking cups in reverse. Yeah. Illusions fading away. Oh, there was an illusion. Okay, gang. Listen. There was an illusion that was sent to you to make you feel like you couldn't have wealth, you couldn't be independent, you couldn't, like, and they don't want me to tell you this, see? That you couldn't stand in your own power, that you couldn't stand in your own autonomy, that you couldn't create abundance for yourself. It was lies, okay? It was all lies. Hangman in reverse. You have been enlightened to these lies. Now you know it's time to go. It's time to get shit moving. 5 of Swords after tarot. Mm-hmm. The enemy has fallen on their own sword. Nobody even wants to fight with the enemy. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The enemy, let me tell you what this enemy is right now. They're having a fake ass victory. Because if you notice after tarot, the two people who they thought they were fighting earlier, and you had it in the top of your reading in the right away, uh the two people they thought they were fighting, or whatever they thought they were intervening in, or infiltrating in, these people like, look, I don't even want to fight you. Like, what the fuck? Swords left on the ground. Like, this is not even a battle that's worth fighting. Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody could want to argue with you, try to emotionally trigger you, but you've healed those triggers, so you're just walking away. You don't give a fuck. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands in reverse after tarot. Yeah, you have made the conscious decision to no longer fight unnecessary battles. I also feel like too, with the 7 of Cups in reverse twice. Okay, you are allowing someone with the 5 of Swords to have the illusion that they want, simply by not playing a game with anyone. You're just in your own space. Ashe. Hermit. Hermit in the upright right behind the 5 of Wands. You just in your own little world. So if you're in your own little world at this time, anybody who comes in with conflict and chaos, they are encroaching. Uh, there's a security breach, motherfucker. Okay. I don't know you. Okay. Security breach. 8 of Wands in reverse. They don't got fucking clearance to even be encroaching or coming towards you. Who gives a fuck who's coming towards you? Bitch, did you send for them? Did you fucking send for them? Because if you ain't sent for them, they shouldn't even be coming. That's why the 8 of Wands is in reverse. Bitch, if I ain't sent for you, don't fucking come for me. Okay? Bitch, 8 of Wands in reverse, you're not even a word, a thought. You ain't even send no message. So, well, all right. 8 of Pentacles. in the upright position. Ooh, shit. Eight of Pentacles in an upright position with the Seven of Swords in reverse after tarot. You ain't seeing for no motherfucking body. You just working on rebuilding yourself back up. A lot of you guys have to build yourself back up because you had a fucking enemy. Seven of Swords. You had an enemy that was too close for comfort. You had to rebuild yourself back up from this motherfucker. Nine of Swords in reverse, yeah. Okay. Letting me know. All right. What the fuck is really going on? Emperor with the strength in reverse. Yeah, you gotta stay away from weak people that want to dominate you because they can't control themselves. Mm-mm. All right, let's move on. Let's clean some of this up.
You guys remember career day last year? Played Hearthstone game as a Hershey's taste tester. Well, I told Hershey about
Gang.
made the dream come true. It's just really been exciting.
Support daily head health with proactive health from Etc.
Why are all these damn commercials tonight? What is going on? No? Watch what happens, gang, when we fucking achieve our goals. I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so beautiful. Everybody gonna be like all happy for each other and shit. Like, I can just feel the emotion. And y'all know I'm emotional. I can feel the emotion that we're all gonna have when we achieve our goals. We all gonna be like all geeked up. I just see it. All excited and shit. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy you did that. Like, we all gonna be so, and this is only gang, you know, not the infiltrators. I'm talking about gang. We all gonna be so excited for each other. We're gonna be like so supportive of each other. Like, yeah, I knew you could do it. And even before you accomplish that goal, you gonna be like, we're gonna be like cheering each other on through the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna keep each other inspired. That's what truly matters. Like, watch. We're gonna be like keeping each other. We already gonna keep each other inspired. You know what I mean? The gang already know. Okay, so we're gonna use a deck that we haven't used. Oh my God, and I'm so embarrassed. We haven't used this deck since 2019, gang. This is how long we haven't used this deck. And Spirit just showed me the deck, like, use this. So it's been a minute since we used this deck. I'm for it. I'm here. Okay. I love you guys. Aww. Live it up, gang. Live it the fuck up while you can. Cherish every day. When you get up in the rising, you still know you on your purpose. Okay? You still know you doing the work you gotta do. All right? I want you to always be encouraged. Life is tough. This third dimension we gotta maneuver through is tough. But you gotta stay encouraged. You gotta have one foot in this motherfucking realm and one foot in the higher realms. I've been saying that shit for years too. You have to, or you will fucking lose your fucking mind. It's just so much, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on because that's the program. But if you're drawn to this energy, you know that you can rise above it or balance it out so you can continue your journey. Okay? All right, let's see. All right, what's this? The Spirit Whisperer. Divine guidance, higher knowing. Your energy HP. And I want you to be able to calm the energy around you at this time. Because there is sacred messages that you need to be able to hear. Okay? And you need to be able to hear these sacred messages amongst the chaotic messages that may have been sent to you with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. You're still coming out of unnecessary energy that you could either be picking up on or that could be being sent to you. Okay? So with the Spirit Whisperer, you need to make sure you're listening to the right spirits, bitch. Not these earthbound spirits. Not these trickster spirits. Okay? Because that's how you fuck up. You get too gung ho and you don't set up protection. Okay? And you allow too many spirits and shit in. And there are trickster spirits. They think, oh, you're trying to connect with your ancestor. Let me infiltrate and mask myself as your ancestor so I can come in and drain you and your family, so I can be a succubus or an incubus in your home, and I can drain you and your children and your life force and have you exhausted and have your kids afraid. Like, you got to be careful what spirits are whispering to your motherfucking ass, okay? Because they'll have you fucked up. There ain't no spirit that's righteous gonna have you stuck and sick in bed all day when ain't no real physical illnesses going on with you. It ain't gonna have your children having nightmares and afraid and shit. It ain't gonna have unnecessary shit breaking and all this shit around you. Or, and see, this is another thing. When you got these trickster spirits whispering in your ear, you'll start to attack other people spiritually. And a lot of people don't want to admit this because they're so stuck in a victim mindset that these trickster spirits have played on, that have studied them. And they have sent them false information. Whisper, those wicked whispers I always tell you about. They have wicked whispers in their ear, and therefore they're looking to attack others for no reason. That's another fucking sign of spiritual warfare and baneful magic, where you attacking people for no reason that ain't never came up against you. Then you know you got some fucking demonic possession over your ass. That's why, as spiritual warriors, you gotta temper your fucking emotions. You gotta have your emotions in check, or you'll be fighting unnecessary wars for the rest of your fucking existence. And then you keep coming back and fighting these wars again. Then be talking about why I keep going through shit. What the fuck are you doing? What are you listening to? What are you hearing? What are you responding to? Because my motherfucking spirits guides ain't ever told me to go out and hurt nobody for no fucking reason. Or to attack or some shit. So listen to make sure you being clear. Everybody say they talking to spirit and shit. They talking to God and shit. What is being whispered in your motherfucking ear that got people needing to protect themselves from you? Because I feel an energy of protection with this card. All right, let's read this. All right. Now, this card says, and this shit came out in reverse, so we have to read the challenger energy of this. Okay, that's the shadow aspect. This card says the spirit whisperer warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving and you must pay attention, lest you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you made. And then I tell your ass earlier, motherfuckers is out here on some wicked shit trying to ask God to bless their mess. But anyway. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. And in time, you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong. Since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. See, you're more aware now. Okay? Of the boundaries you need to set in your life. Even if it's boundaries with yourself. Sometimes people talk about boundaries as if it's only shutting people out or setting boundaries with other people. With this spirit whisper energy, you gotta set boundaries for what the fuck you listening to and tapping into and allowing to speak into you and shit. You can't blame the whispers. You gotta take accountability for what you are opening your ear gates to. What the fuck you listening to. Okay? Now, if this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. Yeah. You not about to keep repeating the same shit. Like some lessons you don't need to learn again. And with the rushing in energy, and I'm going to hold you at this point, HP, because some of y'all have a history of rushing into relationships too quickly without having your intuition on. And it feels good, and it's like, it's all this whispers of yes, this air energy of yes. And you need to slow the fuck down sometimes. You want shit, but you gotta make sure that you're not repeating the same lessons you already learned. You don't need to learn certain shit no more. Stop doubting and don't doubt your intuition. Cause see, the reason some of you be repeating certain circumstances or relearning certain things and you find yourself in certain circumstances over and over again, it's because you're not listening to your intuition. Intuition is not logical, and low key it's not even fucking emotional. It's otherworldly. And stop fucking thinking that you could change the last situation by doing the same thing in the new situation, but with a false ass mindset or some shit. Like, no. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, you have Gaia's Garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Yes, this is definitely reaping season. We fresh out of motherfucking spring. Okay, flying into summer, you know. All right, this card is number 18, which breaks down to the 9. Okay, so you know that 9 energy is like right when shit is about to be over. Okay, or right when shit about to come through. You have the 9 of Cups at the top of your reading, okay, which talks about that fruition, that wish fulfillment, that abundance coming in, okay. This card says ally because it came out in the upright. So this is the ally. And let's talk about the ally real quick. And we're going to close out, gang, because I already know I'm long-winded. But I low-key miss y'all. But anyway, the ally is what you need in a spiritual realm. See, a lot of motherfuckers who got into spirituality based on the wrong reasons think spirituality is all about having some type of enemy or some type of victim complex or some type of spiritual warfare going on with someone. You know, with the ally and the upright and Gaia's garden, this is time to find the allies. Okay, this is time to come into alignment with like-minded motherfuckers that you may not necessarily be up under every fucking day or at all, but there's peace amongst you. There's too many warfares going on in the so-called spiritual community. That's why we in another realm on that type of time. But there's too much of that going on. There's not enough allyship, and then if it is allyship, it's based on a scarcity mindset and a false enemy um, way of being. Now is the time to really come into alignment with your motherfucking tribe, okay? Okay. All right. And be around motherfuckers who want good things. All right. What was we doing? Oh yeah. What to read this. and I had went off, gang, on the tangent. I was like, why the fuck am I talking about allies? Bitch, you already know why I was talking about allies. Talking to myself, gang. I ain't shit. All right, let's get it. All right, Gaia's Garden. In Gaia's Garden, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. There is no shortage of anything, and you're constantly reminded of the law of supply. Gaia is the infinite spirit manifest in all tangible things. She represents the abundance of nature. When she comes to you as an ally, she invites you to partake of all the blessings of life. There will always be enough for everyone. Success comes to you from the result of your own intentions, and all is well with the world as a result. This is also a sign to remind you to give thanks and maintain an attitude of humility and gratitude as your greatest good now manifests for you. Gaia's gifts are sweeter when you share them with others. Yes, cheering each other on, being abundant. It's okay. Like, yo, it's some good shit coming in. Bottom line, you guys got the altar priestess. Very befitting for your reading. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. But this came up in reverse. Okay. Make sure you're keeping your spiritual and sacred spaces clean. Everybody don't have to have an altar. Okay, just like everybody don't gotta go to fucking church. Sometimes the altar is within you, the sacred knowledge you hold, the sacred space you hold for divine spiritual energy to come through. Yeah, wise woman of Wonderland. Yeah, okay. You guys got the highland of gratitude and service. So for some of you guys, it may be coming up upon that year where you need to do like a service to your ancestors, or a gift of gratitude back to the spirit realm for helping you. Okay. With the altar, priestess in reverse. Some of you guys have got so caught up in the mundane that you haven't really been on your spiritual shit like you should be. And it ain't no motherfucking excuse. Because you see shit panning out for you in ways that it could have not have. Tighten up, HPs. Alright. Some more. Wait, I just saw something I didn't like. The web weaver. Remember I told you earlier that someone was trying to get you caught up in some web or some bullshit? Yeah. Nope. Lady of the gift in reverse. Mm-hmm. That's that fucking Empress in reverse energy. Somebody might try to get somebody caught up in some shit that ain't even for them with the web and the lady of the gift in reverse. Be mindful right now. Don't let nobody get you caught up in a little web of mess. Okay? If somebody don't want to go through some shit on their own, ain't we about to have a full moon? Let's grab the moonology. We're about to have a full moon, I believe. I always forget to have my calendar pulled up with me. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. I already know y'all gonna let me know. Y'all be having my back, but I think it's a full moon coming up. If not tomorrow, or about 18 hours ago or some shit like that. I don't know. Shit. It's the moon energy. We have new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so some of you guys can be a Capricorn moon. You don't have to be. It could be a Capricorn sun. You have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. But nonetheless, your hard work is gonna pay off. Capricorn is ruled by the sun. The sun. the planet Saturn. Saturn is a very harsh planet. Okay, um, Saturnian energy is very hard. Okay, so um, some of you guys could be being really hard on yourself at this time, but it's because you want to accomplish something. Go with the energy. Okay. Also, too, Capricorn energy is very off-putting. um, I'm also hearing Venus in Capricorn. Capricorn energy is very off-putting. They may come across cold and sometimes distant and very aloof, but they're tapped in with the moon energy here. Um, they just tend to not wear their heart on their sleeve. So maybe at this time, you also have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So maybe at this time, you're going to try to soften your energy a bit so you can gain some better understanding of some situations around you. Um, Maybe bringing more um, healing energy into whatever it is you're doing or working on will help you get through the cycles better. Okay? All right, let's see. Um, Now, if some with the moon energy, that's emotions. Some if you are dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they do care with the healing in the upright position, but maybe they're just not expressing it the way that you want them to. You have meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Some of you guys got a Pisces moon, or you might notice shifts around you when the moon is in Pisces. Like you may feel like you need more rest than usual. Um, if you do have a moon in Pisces, then you probably have a very dreamy nature, and you probably need sleep more than others may realize. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's get the tea leaf, gang. I feel like we haven't used used that in a while. Let's get the tea leaf. Are y'all chilling or what? What y'all doing? I ain't harassed y'all in a minute. I really don't got okay, I don't got no content to harass y'all tonight, alright? Just know I'm harassing you. Alright. We had to get these messages out. Like I ain't even oh shit. Ooh. Let me see how we are on battery. Hold up. Oh, okay, we good, we good. We good. Hold on, gang. I need to go use the restroom. Okay, we're at 133 in, 13 at Shay. Um, I'll be right back. right, gang. All right, gang. Tea leaf. All right. All right. I normally break this deck up. I'm just gonna try to. It's big, but I'm gonna try to shuffle all of it at once. How many cards is in this tea leaf, y'all? Fucking 200. I knew it. I knew it was bigger than fucking 178. I was guessing 178. Let's see. Uh-oh. Funnel. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. But this came up in reverse. So that's like earlier with the other deck we was just in that was saying you don't need to learn certain lessons again. Certain things that was draining you. You don't need to learn that anymore. You got firecracker, excitement with harp. Great happiness. Wow. So you're going to experience, oh my God, gang, this is so good. You're going to experience a time of excitement and happiness because you're not going through the same things over and over again anymore. It's like you're going to be so excited because like a new life is here. There's excitement, great happiness with the harp. Some of you guys can really love string music, piano, guitar, violin, cello, the bass. Like, you might want to listen to music that has that. It might inspire you to create, Spirit is saying. There's just some lessons you're not going to have to learn again, okay? Affirm that. You don't want to have to experience happiness through any more hard lessons. Affirm that. You can speak life into you. Also, too, with the harp, I'm hearing certain music, certain things you allow through your ear gate can affect you, can either excite you or deplete you. Certain things you're listening to can keep you in a funnel position where you're just like re-experiencing the same things, rethinking the same things, okay? Maybe some of you like classical music. You just appreciate the strengths. Okay, what's this spirit? Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, excuse me. First card you guys got was Ink Pot. Problems to be resolved. But it came out sideways. So some of you guys are in the middle of solving certain problems in your life. You are finding solutions, but you're in the in between. And sometimes when you're in the in between, it makes you very uncomfortable, okay? But you have haystack in reverse. Karma, you will reap what you've sown. So there again, you've completed some part. You have paid off some type of karmic cash, okay? There's certain things you're not going to have to experience anymore. There's certain problems you've experienced and you know how to get through certain things. You have the archway in the upright position. I see somebody moving into a home or either living in a home as we speak. but I'm leaning more towards moving to a home. Now there's an archway, and it's like how do I explain? Like, like straight up and then rounded at the top, gang. Let me know in the comments. Straight up and then rounded at the top, and it could either lead into the kitchen, offsetting from the family room or the living room. But it's very beautiful. I'm hearing like a villa, or like I'm seeing very Aztec things, like maybe like a clay paint color, or somebody may be purchasing like clay paint pots to grow things in, to put in an archway, whether that be like a gate that's shaped like that before it leads to the front door, like a walkway, like a gate that's like straight on the sides and rounded at the top. You open that, and then when you walk in, there's like a cement pathway to the front door, but like on the sidelines of that pathway is like clay potted flowers and shit. Then like right in the front porch there's like clay pots that may have certain herbs like rosemary, basil, shit like that growing in someone's front pathway or something. I'm seeing something like that. But someone, if you can, plant some mint there too. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening. Yeah. There's something about a pathway that's going to be green lit and filled with abundance for some of you. Mm. Look at this. You got hills, obstacles to overcome. It came in reverse. Mm. Mm. With feeling down, frustrated, in reverse. Feeling tied down, excuse me, frustrated, in reverse. There's some things you're overcoming. I just feel like you're at the end of it with the pathway. Like you're like right at the tail end of some things that you're overcoming. It's been an uphill battle with the hill in reverse. It's been an uphill battle for a lot of you for a while with the haystack. And the solution, it was like a needle in a haystack for you. You know, it was just like, oh, like digging through this needle, through this haystack to find the needle. That's exhausting. How are you gonna find a needle in a haystack? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. Okay. So some of you guys could have been looking to us for a solution to some type of ongoing problem for a long time. Some of the good deeds you have done is going to help you find a better way. It's like a coloring graph or some shit. Like, as you do more good deeds, a certain part of the map is open for you. And I know I talk about video games a lot, but I have to use this analogy because it's something that's comfortable for me. Um, there's this game I play, right? And as you complete more missions, like, there's a map you can pull up on the screen, and certain parts of the map have clouds over them, right? If you look at this haystack card, there's like a cloudy energy here at the top. And like, as you open and complete more levels, certain parts of the clouds move away. You can see different parts of the map. And I feel like that's kind of like what's happening for some of you guys as you start to clear out certain things and find your way. Okay, with the where was that card at? Let me see. period of life lessons learned, certain parts of the map start to open up for you. And when those parts of the map start to open up for you, you start to gain a better perspective of things, and you start to get excited, and you start to feel like, you know, you can push forward. Mm-hmm. Okay. You have dog coming out. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So you might find yourself having a trusted friend. Or a dog may be like your spirit, you know what I'm saying, animal. You may be a dog person, but there's gonna be somebody that you can trust that's gonna come along. You guys are gonna be able to have fun together too. That's important. If someone is supposed to be your friend or some shit like that, y'all supposed to be able to have fun. Like, everything just can't resonate on misery. It's got to be some type of fun. Wow. You guys got dolphin coming out in the upright position here. This card says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And with the sowing the seeds here with the karma energy, you guys may have started on something, and it's going to start to pick up. Some of you guys made some type of investment, okay? And you might start to see money come into that. Some of you guys invested into some type of stock, I'm hearing. You have the carrot in the upright. Opportunity or windfall. Yeah, something's going to take off for some of you guys, okay? Something's looking up. Look into investments at this time. Something that'll grow your money. Because the carrot grows in a garden. Garden grows things. And I see in that garden, in your pathway, in your walkway. And that mint helps. Okay? Prosperity to come in. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody somebody has a nice window above their kitchen sink. The sun shines directly into that window, which cascades light into the kitchen or the dining room area. Some of you guys would benefit from growing herbs in your window. Okay? Yeah, you might want to start like a kitchen window herb garden. Even if you just grow a couple things like basil, sweet basil is good to grow. You know, rosemary is good to grow, and mint. You can just grow those 3 herbs. Just get you a little cute, you know what I'm saying? Kitchen window setup. Okay? Those herbs are good to have together, whether they're dried or whether they're, growing, but growing it's a time for growth for you. All right, let's see. Wow, you guys got the chalice in the upright position. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys really been recharging. Yeah. Recharging from a time when it was just all output. And you just kind of felt like there was never going to be enough to like get you back to your, you know what I'm saying, maximum capacity. Your cup gonna be running over, bitch. Got the sun. Okay. Your perseverance is rewarded. Your cup gonna run over. Even if you was doubting how it was gonna happen, how was it gonna come in? That ain't your business. Now, you can make it your business by doing your part. But shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Be meticulous and patient with the spider energy. Don't worry about it. See, the spider gonna weave their web now, and it's gonna build. And you gotta be weaving the right shit right now. Stay away from people who wanna like sow seeds of drama and chaos and snake shit and false shit and sneaky shit. That's not what you need to be weaving right now. You got other things to build. Okay? These cards is hot. Why? That's why they hot. Bitch. That's why they hot. They like, why you ain't use me? I'm sorry, babe. Relax. You got honor and good luck. Mm-hmm. Sow the right seeds, some good shit about to pop. And look what came out with it. The key. Locked doors can now be opened. Yeah. You about to walk into rooms you didn't even think you was gonna be able to see. It was in your imagination. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't know it was gonna happen when it was gonna happen. Bottom line is doors just being open. Honor and good luck. Now the honor is from you doing the right thing. Okay, so now you about to get the key. Somebody about to get a new car. Somebody about to get that house they want that they've been manifesting. Okay. You about to get the keys to certain knowledge you need. Somebody about to open some type of doors. Let's see. Woo! Come through, spirit. Bitch. You got the talisman. Bitch, you already know I got the talismans on my website. Okay, if you need one, holler at your girl. But you got the talisman. You are destined to succeed. Okay, and it's a motherfucking pinnacle on here with all the elements. Okay, I'm telling you, create your visuals right now. Okay, move right now. Even if the enemy coming up against you, protect yourself, shield your energy, but don't be out here fucking around. Don't be out here attacking nobody unnecessarily, because you got some type of shit coming in for you. The talisman is all about protection and good omen, okay? So keep the talisman on you. While you showering, while you washing dishes, while you swimming, you don't take your talisman off. Wear it on your, not on your dominant hand. You know, wear it on your left arm. All right, but keep the talismans on you. Keep your protective grids around your space, okay? Because you are destined to succeed. honor, good luck, and doors will be unlocked with the key. You gonna get the key. Don't make no motherfucking duplicates for nobody else, because they don't get to walk through the doors that you about to be walking through. Now it is what it is. All right. All right, gang. That was your message to the high priestess. And shout out to my high priest. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all been being patient with me. Okay. Yeah. Strength and wisdom. Y'all been being patient with me. You know I'll be wrapped up with the HPs. And you know they be trying to take up my time and shit. Alright. I'm not gonna let them do that to y'all every time. I'm about to do more readings for y'all. Cause y'all supportive and I love y'all too. Alright. Um the spirit says before we close out, bottom of the deck, you guys have the green man. Okay? The forces of nature favor you. So there again, you got some type of favor coming in, gang. And I'm always gonna talk shit, cause you know I'm about to say this too. You know, and look, when you get a reading with me, motherfucker, that ain't the time for you to take out all your aggression from the world and all your life on to me, motherfucker. I ain't the cause of your motherfucking problems. I'm just holding space, okay? Not you, HP. I'm just talking because I have to say shit. It's hundreds of motherfuckers that be on my videos, and I don't got time for the bullshit. Nothing going on in your life is my cause. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you in no motherfucking reading. You're not gonna be on the phone with me being short and mean spirited and catty and shit. Bitch, that ain't the time for that, my nigga. I'm holding space for you. That's the time to be vulnerable and purge and allow me to help you transmute some motherfucking energy. Okay? But yeah, high priest, the HPs do be having most of my attention. I'm not about to keep HP. Y'all gotta stop doing that now. Y'all don't get to have every fucking reading. Okay? Y'all don't get to do that. Now. Y'all don't get to have every goddamn reading and shit. And y'all ain't fucking spoiled either. Because spoiled means rotten, inedible. Y'all ain't fucking that. Alright? So y'all need to tighten up and stop always trying to send me motherfucking telepathic messages and shit. Alright, y'all don't get all the goddamn readings. Now, HP, you gotta stop being like that. Alright? Alright, gang, but we about to hang up. I love you guys. Y'all be good to yourselves and everything and shit. Thank you for your support, all your orders to my website. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Just click more. It's all the links. They've been there for years. Okay? It's all the links to my websites. How to book a reading with me if you want your personal reading, a past life reading, intuitive counseling where you just need to get some things, clarified, but you want to talk a little bit and shit. Get you an intuitive, okay? If you want to talk and shit, get a fucking intuitive. If you just want to know some shit, get a tarot reading. Real quick, we out of there. If you want to talk and ask a gang of questions and unload shit, bitch, book an intuitive so we can get in. Alright? Well, past life, that's there. If you need an emergency reading, I got that too on my website. You need some spiritual tools and cleansing, I got that on my website. Alright? Everything is there for you, gang. All my social media handles. If you want to support your girl and get some merch, grab a t-shirt, that's there. You want to get my oracle deck, that's there. It's always there, gang. Just click the description box. All right, y'all, I'm over talking it. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for all your support. donations, bookings, subscribes, and purchases. You guys take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. All right, guys. Sending you love, peace, and balance.